Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Welcome to HDTV. You're now rocking with your boy. So basically, doing a live now. I didn't do one right after work. Y'all probably gonna get maybe one or two videos a day. Been very tired, been working a lot, but try to give you guys the news. I don't be trying to bring y'all the same BS, like repetitive stuff. So, what's up? Still the king in the house. What up, bro? So, Monty Williams has signed with the Detroit Pistons for a 6-year, $72 million contract, which, if he performs well or hits certain incentives in his contract, he can make up to $100 million, and his contract can go from 6 to 8 mil. What's up, Shatan King? Yeah, basically it's a 6-year, $72 million contract, but it can go up to 8 years to $100 million if he meets certain details in his contract. You straight? What you getting some eat? Oh. Yeah, I think they can make the playoffs too, but it depends on Cade. You got there on time this morning, right?
Yes.
All right.
In the morning, can we try to go at like 7? Cause I had to go back to the house to get one thing.
Okay. Yeah, the Pistons could make the playoffs next year. I agree. They could, but Cade got to stay healthy. And basically, Cade and Ivy are going to basically be your staples. Monty Williams is great at coaching the guards. That's been one of his strong suits, for the year. I mean, for his career. He's great with the guards. His problem is with the big men. He struggles with the big men, but Detroit is basically a perimeter type team, so they'll be all right. You think Kwame Incident has something? We'll get to that in a minute. I really don't know. What they're saying is still the king. They're saying that what happened with him and Skip, remember Hamlin, who died on the field and got resuscitated, and Skip's comments, they're basically saying that that had something to do why Shannon's not coming back. That's why he's not coming back. That's why they're saying that. What's up, Daryl? Yeah, I love the hire too. I think this is a great hire from the Pistons. I know Detroit T probably is happy with this one. I want to see what he'll say, but I know he's happy with this. You know, yeah. This, I mean, because Monty Williams, they wanted to put Monty Williams in a different state. Plus, you have Dwayne Casey, who's moved to be the GM because basically the game has passed them by. Monty Williams is good with these young players. So I think this is a good move for them as a team and an organization. I like this move. What's up, Jamoris, man? Chilling. Brady situation too. What happened with the Brady situation? Oh, you talking about when Skip talked about him? Well, I mean, you can't really compare Brady and you can't compare Brady and Shannon. Two different positions, two different impacts on the game. What's up, MJ? What's up, Siam? Yeah, I heard Cino was going in on him, but I've always talked about clubs. I always talked about Shay Shay. I was the first one to really expose Shay Shay. I exposed him a long time ago. You know, it's just that I don't have a lot of subscribers like Sino or Kwame Brown, so a lot of you guys may not have seen it, but I was the first one to expose Shannon Sharpe a long time ago. I've been told you guys Shannon Sharpe was a fake. Everybody knew I knew that. Everybody used to come, everybody came to me and was like, man, you was really the first one to expose it. I said, yeah, I did. I've been exposed Shannon Sharpe. Shannon Sharpe ain't nothing but a buck dancer and LeBron stan. That's all he is. He's always been like that. What's up, DSMS Sinister? I mean, he's always been like that. You know. What's up, T Hub? Yeah, Big Money Monty, man. He got a 6-year, $72 million deal. And basically it could turn into $100 million deal. If he meets certain incentives, it can go from 6 to 8 years and then 72 to 100 million. That'll be big for him, man. Nah, that's your Uncle Shay Shay, man. I ain't got no uncle to call himself. What man call himself Shay Shay? That's a female's name. Ain't no man calling himself no Shay Shay. I ain't got no uncles calling themselves Shay Shay. My uncle would hit me in the mouth if I called him Shay Shay. Quick. So y'all might as well just end that. Yeah, y'all might as well just end that talk right there. Gma called you. Nelly, Gma called you. See what she want. Brady is not going. Brady is going to the Raiders. He done got a partnership deal, or to be a part of the Raiders. He gets some ownership, I believe. But everybody's saying Brady might end up playing for the Raiders, which I said if he's not fully retired, he would come back and play for Josh. Yep, bootlicker Shannon. He said I got a sister named Shay Shay. I mean, I hope she called herself Shay Shay. You do sound like an old auntie, man. Look, I exposed Shannon Sharpe 2 years ago. I done exposed this guy. Everything that Sino and Kwame Brown are saying, I've been said that about him, dog. That's what I said. Like, I've been exposed this guy, and then everybody tried to give him praise for not showing up to the show when Skip said what he said about Hamlin. I still stick by what I said. I don't believe it was wrong. And plus, if you're gonna cancel Skip Bayless, you should have canceled Skip Bayless like back in like the 2000s. He should have got canceled a long time ago for some of the things he said about Kobe Bryant, Allen Iverson, all of these superstars. Skip got away. Skip said way worse than what he said about Hamlin. But see, people tried to use Hamlin dying and getting resuscitated on the field as a way to try to get Skip out of there, and I didn't like that. That was very tasteless, and that was very stupid. To me, if you wanted to get Skip out of there, you should have got Skip out of there 10, 15 years ago. Or whenever he started doing this show. I think he started doing this show on Cold Pizza. Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, Sino basically told us what was happening behind closed doors. Sino told us that, oh man, he gonna get his own show and all. Listen, I don't watch this chump. I don't like him. I'm glad he got exposed with his boyfriend walking through the elevator, doing all of that stuff, the little walkthrough. Shout out to BY for sending that to me. The dude's a fraud. He's getting exposed. Kwame Brown put him on Front Street. And you got people out here defending Shannon. I'm like, why? You're a buck dancer. That's all he do. Hey, you okay?
Mm-hmm.
You hit your leg.
No.
What you eating? Man, don't eat all the bread.
I'm just going back and see what.
Okay, don't eat all the bread. Share it. Well, skipbayless ain't going nowhere. They're just gonna get another host in there who's entertaining, funny, to replace Shannon, and they'll be good to go. But losing Shannon to the show is gonna hurt the show a lot because Shannon brings energy, pizzazz, style, all type of things. Energy, it's just not gonna be the same at all. T-Hub, they wouldn't even let you through the front gate. They ain't gonna let you through the front gate. They are not gonna let you through the front gate. Plus, if they put somebody on the show, they gotta like LeBron. What you doing? Yeah, you. You the only one over there. What are you eating? You talking about ding dong hello, but this will help the Pistons out. I'm happy for Monty because I think what Monty's gonna do is and everything is he's gonna help Cade and he's gonna also help Ivy be one in the same. They're gonna be one in the same. He's gonna enhance their game because the Pistons, their perimeter is their strength. So that their perimeter is their strength, you know, we definitely know that that's their strength. So Monty is great at coaching the guards. He's a great coach when it comes to the perimeter, the guards and the threes. So that's going to be great for them. That'll help the Pistons get better. Excuse me. What up, Jamil? I ain't seen you in 100 years. I bet they put Rob Parker on there, Chris Broussard. I wouldn't do that. I would just have them rotate. Chris Broussard and Parker not gonna Parker and Skip are basically the same person, except Rob is black. That's it. You know what I'm saying? But he's just like Skip. That's not gonna work. And Chris Broussard, he's an idiot. Plus, he's boring. He has no life to him. He has no pizzazz or in Shannon. As far as I don't like Shannon, but Shannon is gonna be hard to replace him. That show is gonna fall apart without Shannon, unless they bring somebody in who has that same lightning rod. I'm surprised he's not with Clutch. He should be with Clutch. I thought he was with Clutch already. I thought he was with him. Yeah, been working a lot. Hey, man, get your money. Me too, bro. That's why I'm doing the video so late, man. I got off around like 7. I just was like, man, I'm finna probably do just one videos like a week. Like, I mean, not a week, but every day. And then the weekends, I'll probably give y'all 2 or 3. It's tough, man, because I gotta work and then I'm doing music too. and then I'm trying to get my business and stuff together. So I'm busy as heck. And then I got to go to work like for 8 to 10 hours a day. So it's crazy. But that's the thing I'm saying. Now, Detroit, I think they could make the playoffs. They just got to add a bench, um, get some better rebounders, and I think they'll be all right. Yeah, that's true, bro. You ain't lying. I wish I can go to sleep by 10. I don't go to sleep till about 3 or 4 in the morning. Yeah, exactly, Daryl, man. That's what you got to do. Yeah, they do. They got a lot of cap space, and I think they can make some moves. I mean, this will help the Pistons get back in order. This will help them come back. I mean, this will help them practically be able to be in not contention, but at least to make the play in or the playoffs. And I think they'll be tough. I think they'll be real tough to go against. But I think this will help Cade's game. I think this will help Ivy's game. You might be looking at a future Hall of Fame backcourt. Just saying, you could. They got the talent. Cino be ready to put his Pistons gear back on. Well, he got a right to now. I mean, this was a good move for him. I think this will be great for him, man. Like I said, I think the Pistons could be a play-in team next year. And they could make the playoffs going to the play-in, but I think they could be a play-in team. They're gonna be good. Cade, I think Monty will fit better with Cade. Cade will orchestrate the offense. What's up, Trey? Yeah, I hate it. Yeah, you hate it for Durant. Well, yeah, it's gonna hurt Durant. That's what I'm saying. This is mostly for Cade and Ivy. Cade and Ivy are gonna be the focal points of the team, which they should be. This is a guard league now, so this will fit them more. Yeah, he is DC. He finna be gone after the finals. Well, good. Nobody care. Dog, nobody care about that bass mouth dude. Everybody just now seeing about him because Kwame Brown put out a video about him. But dog, I've been said this about Shannon Sharpe. I told everybody about Shannon Sharpe. I told people for a year or two now about Shannon Sharpe. Shannon Sharpe is a buck dancer and he's a fake. He's a fake. Yeah, he was, Jamil. I think, like I said, I think he's gonna make Cade more of a facilitator more than what he is, and Ivy might be the scorer, the guy they feed the offense to score. But hey, we'll see. Yeah, he leaving. Yeah, Club Shay Shay won't be on Fox. Well, he don't need Fox. Shannon Sharpe doesn't need him. He done built his platform up using YouTube, so now he could take his show anywhere and he'll be fine. He probably could do a deal with YouTube TV or Hulu or Peacock. He could do a deal like Rich Eisen and all them got they show. He could probably do a show like that. He don't need them. Oh yeah, the old bass mouth crew had, yeah. And then him and his boyfriend, you saw him and his boyfriend DC walking through the elevator and stuff. His boyfriend right behind him, got in the car with him in the front seat. Jamil, I stopped watching that show after he started talking about Black and Miles and Hennessy and drinking on the air. I was done with him, bro. What's up, Felton? Yeah, he's leaving right after the NBA Finals. He's done, Felton. Who do I think they could replace Willis Shannon? I don't know, and I don't care. I hope the show dies. I hope all of these shows die. I hope they go back to old journalism, love and success. So I really don't care. I really don't care. I hope the show just tanks. I mean, if you have Stephen A over there, like Stephen A's not going to be talked to any kind of way by Skip. Rob Parker's the same as Skip. That wouldn't work. He says Cino exposed that dude. I mean, yeah. Dude, I mean, everybody exposed this dude. Dog, I told y'all, when a man call himself Shay Shay, that should let you know what he is. you, you don't know no man that call himself Shay Shay. You know a female, but you don't know no dude named Shay Shay. Hey, they could be Cheyenne. He's stupid. Yeah, they do, Jamil, because we actually watch the game. These guys don't watch the game, Jamil. These guys get talking points or they're told by their bosses or whoever to say these are the stats, da 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 this. And because when you hear their takes, you could tell they didn't watch the game. You could tell they don't watch the game. Yeah, his boo thing, his stylist, aka yeah, the stylist. Yeah, it's crazy. You say you could bring flavor to the show. T-Hub, they not letting you through the front gate, boy. You know they not. He said shook up Fosburg got Shannon to leave. No. Shannon was out of there already. The reason he's leaving Felton Moore is because remember the DeMar Hamlin incident and Skip Bayless or Baseless, I called him, basically said that the game, how we gonna finish the game, his insensitive comments. This is why Shannon don't even want to deal with him no more. Shannon got pissed off. No, it wasn't because of that. Shannon was gonna leave anyway. Yeah, they didn't watch the Giants games and stuff. I gave better takes about the Giants better than them. I'm like, bruh, y'all didn't watch the Giants play. I could tell y'all didn't watch the Giants play. I watched them. What's up, MDT? He said he holding that MJ baseball bat to with Shay Shay. No, man, Shay Shay, man, ain't nobody worried about Shannon. Dog, Shannon is over. Dog, Shannon as a commentator and analyst of the game is terrible. He's terrible. Just terrible. Oh, will I be his new debate partner? Man, Skip wouldn't put me up there. First of all, Skip would be scared of me with my dreads. He'll be scared as hell. And then if I sit down, I'm gonna break down all his points. Yeah, his elitist self. That's what I'm saying, Jamil. Skip should have got canceled 10, 15 years ago. He should have been canceled. I mean, his NFL takes are okay, but he's been slacking on his NFL. I could tell he's been slacking. He's been slacking on his NFL takes. Like he'll say some good things, but then it's agenda. Oh yeah, of course. Me and him agree with LeBron, but that's about it. That's about it. Um, they wouldn't even put me on that show because I'm too real. I tell the truth too much. How he survived the DeMar Hamlin comments. Well, I didn't think nothing was wrong with what he said. I mean, to me, I said it before. I don't I thought Skip should have got canceled a long time ago. The DeMar Hamlin comments, I really didn't see nothing bad with it. I just think people were being ultra sensitive because they never really played football before. I've seen guys be unconscious for hours, for like 15, 20 minutes on the field, where it looked like they were gone and then we got up and played the game. I just think we're in a soft society now. And to me, Skip should have been taken out the game 5 or 6 years ago, maybe 10 at most. He should have been canceled a long time ago. They tried to cancel him off of that kid dying and being resuscitated. I didn't like that. They should have canceled him 10, 15 years ago after the way he disrespected Kobe, Allen Iverson, Carmelo, how he disrespected all of these guys. It's crazy. It's crazy how he gets away with disrespect. Like he disrespect all our athletes, but it's okay. But then we talk about the guys he like, Brady, Mayfield, and all of these guys. He ready to blow a gasket. Yeah, he dissed Deshaun Watson, and Deshaun Watson never got convicted, never was charged, never was arrested, didn't do anything wrong. Everybody like, well, it was 23 women. Okay, so if 23 people said you were a homosexual, so we gonna believe those 23 people. Them 23 people said that you was doing something you weren't supposed to do in the back of the alley. Y'all gonna believe the people? It's like, come on. Man, he couldn't even fry Chris Broussard, so how he gonna fry Skip? Come on. Oh, they didn't cancel him? Well, they can't cancel Skip at all. What's up, Leaf? Yep. Yeah, called Chris Bosh Bosh Spice. And Chris Bosh was the reason Miami was winning. Like Miami fans are so dumb. See, this is why I don't like Miami fans, because Miami fans are idiots. They don't know basketball. All they really are Hurricane fans, but they just choose to like Miami because Miami's right up the street. If it wasn't for Chris Bosh, the Miami Heat would not have had 2 championships, and that's a fact. Yeah, he be dissing Mayweather all the time. Yeah, he got too much power. Yep, all of them too, Felton. HD, if you're coaching Miami, what's your game plan versus Denver? You said what? HD, if you're coaching Miami, what's your game plan versus Denver? I'm pressuring Jamal Murray and I'm pressuring Joker 94 feet. I'm getting physical with them. I'm making sure to shut everybody else down and make Joker get his points. Why did you like that Shannon Sharpe post? What Shannon Sharpe post, Oh, you talking about when he was with his boyfriend? I liked the post because he got exposed. That's why I liked the post. They was flaming his ass in the comment section, and I liked the post because I'm like, good. He on exposed. I told you and told everybody about Shannon Sharpe. He a buzzard. He always been like that. A man, he called himself Shay Shay. When a man call himself Shay Shay, we know what that is. That's why I like the post, because it was sent to me and I liked it because it was funny as hell. And I'm glad he got exposed. That's why I liked it. Why else would I like the post? I don't like Shannon Sharpe. I hate him. I told you I don't like Shannon Sharpe. I ain't like Shannon Sharpe since he was talking about Black and Milds and all of this stuff, trying to act like he from where we from. Man, get out of here. He don't smoke. He don't drink. He don't do none of that. Yeah, Chris Bosh and Ray Allen won the game. Like, Chris Bosh was shutting down KG. He was shutting down KD and them when they came into the post. He was hitting big shots. Ray Allen hit a big shot to save him. It's not Miami fans, it's the LeBron fans. Well, LeBron fans, because LeBron fans piss me off. They trying to say that LeBron the reason, like, bro, no, Chris Bosh saved y'all. Chris Bosh came and saved y'all. Like, straight up. Yeah, Skip hyped up Pacquiao for years to get watched by Floyd. Like, he hated Floyd so much that's what pissed me off. My thing was, how you gonna hate Floyd and say Floyd's cocky, Floyd's arrogant, but you like Conor McGregor, who is worse than Floyd? That don't make no sense. How you gonna like Conor McGregor, but you hate Floyd? That's what I'm saying. That don't make no sense. Yeah, that's what I would do, DC. I would guard him 94 feet, and I would switch the looks on him. I would make it tough for him, and I would get physical with all them other guys. I would push all them other guys out of their comfort zone. Like, we'll be guarding them 94 feet. We'll be banging them. Michael Porter Jr., Aaron Gordon, I get all up in them. Straight up. Bam, Love, and Zeller, I don't know. I don't like that. I would bring Zeller in at times, but not too much. Yeah, I would tell Bam to stop being fruit. Dog, Bam plays so soft, dog. Like, he plays so under his size. Like, this dude got the arms of Adonis, the shoulders of Adonis, and he played like Jane. He played like Jane, bruh. How you get out rebounded by Grant Williams and them and Derek White? Yeah, attack Jamal Murray. Attack Jamal Murray, beat him up, everything. Right. Yeah, the Pistons got a coach, man. Pistons gonna be straight next year, bro. I'm telling you. Monty's gonna have he gonna get Cade and he gonna get that Ivy. I'm telling you, Cade and Ivy is going to be sick for the next 5 to 6 years. Watch, and then if he does well, his contract can go from 6 years to 72 million to 8 years to 100 million. That's where it could go to. So if he has a winning record next year, I believe, or get to the playoffs or win a certain amount of games, dog, he could be there. He could be making $100 million, dog. That's crazy. What's up, Jim? I went to school with a girl who went by Shay Shay. That's what I'm saying. This dude called himself Shay Shay when he called himself Club Shay Shay. And then this dude was smoking Black and Milds, eating weed gummies. And I'm like, Shannon, that's never been you. You always been the cornball. You've always been that guy. Right. Her name was Shanae. Yeah, Shanae, like Shanae. You had Shawanda. You had Shauna, or you would call him Shay or Chanel or Sherry or whatever. You would call girls like that Shay Shay. You never called the man Shay Shay. If I ever called one of my uncles Shay Shay, they would knock me out. Yeah, Conor McGregor a bully. Yeah, but Floyd Mayweather get hated though. But Conor McGregor could get away with everything. Skip ain't never checked Conor on nothing. I got Heat in 7. He gonna win game 1. I got Nuggets in 7. Yeah, exactly, Jamoris. Like if I bring Zeller in, I'm gonna bring Zeller in like when the other center's out there. Yeah, Bam ain't shit. Bam ain't nothing but he built like Tarzan, play like Jane. Oh, facts, MDT. Bosch was the heart and soul of that team. That's why they paid him all that money after Brownies left. Yeah, they're going to put Gordon on Jimmy. I like that matchup. I think that's going to be a good matchup. Yeah, Bam going to get destroyed by Joker. Yeah, I agree. Joker going to kill that boy. Skip like Manny Pacquiao, but Pacquiao was tested. Right, exactly. Allegedly. Allegedly. You right. You right, Felton. Got him a tight end. Yeah, he walking around with this little dude. This dude about 5'2", walking with a purse, everything. And I'm like, and he walking around like it's normal. I'm like, dog, this dude here's a clown. I mean, the only person who can stop Jimmy is Jimmy. That's how I feel. Right. Connor was attacking people, but yeah, Connor was attacking people buses, Jamil. And you think they said anything about that? No, they ran that for a couple days and they was done. Um, don't just let him go off. Just be tough with Joker. Just throw different looks, throw different bodies at Joker. But yeah, make sure you shut everybody else down. You really don't want Murray going off. You don't want Murray or Porter Jr. going off. Oh yeah, I've been knew that, Felton. They gonna keep Ezra Miller. They gonna keep the non-binary guy, but they gonna punish Jonathan Majors, a guy who did nothing wrong. But they're gonna punish him, but they're gonna let Ezra Miller, who they got on tape, do whatever he wants. It's ridiculous. Bam out of. I'm taking Kevon Looney. Kevon Looney to at least attempt to get me some stops. And offensively, he's better on the offensive end than Bam. He got footwork. Bam ain't got nothing. D. Howard said he take himself over Joker. Yeah, he should. D. Howard could play in any era. D. Howard could play in the 60s, the 70s, the 80s, the 90s, the 2000s. I don't know if Joker could play in the 2000s West. If he played, I don't think he could play in the 2000s West back in the day. I just don't see it. I don't see him playing in any other era. Yeah, dude, he out there, dude. He's out there. I think shout out to Carcino. Make sure y'all go to Carcino for Life's page. Man, Carcino showed it. I got sent the thing. I got sent the video and saw him walking through the video with his boyfriend. And people was flaming him in the comments. I liked the video because he got exposed. He got exposed. I'm like, see, this is your guy. This is who y'all like. Y'all like this guy. This is your guy, right? But why is your guy walking around here with a sissy? Why is he? But yet he love to talk about all the women he give. He love to talk about he big man, right? Well, if you a big man, why you walking around with the little man? He walking around here with Marlon Wayans. Y'all remember Little Man? Y'all remember Little Man? He's Sean Wayans, and his boyfriend is Marlon Wayans. Allegedly. Allegedly. Okay, MDT. Yeah, D Howard was a monster on defense. Oh, he was. Listen, D Howard was the truth. He said the Nuggets in 5. You think the Nuggets in 5? Man, it's going 7, dog. Yeah, he got flamed. This dude out here with the tightest stuff on, and he with his boyfriend right behind him with a purse on, done hopped in the whip. I'm like, oh my God, dog. This dude here is fruity. I don't want to hear no more about Shay Shay. I don't want to hear that. I've been told y'all about Shay Shay. I told y'all when he started calling himself Club Shay Shay, bro. I told y'all ain't no man gonna call himself no Shay Shay. And this dude out here talking about weed gummies. I'm like, Shannon, you ain't never break down the blunt before, dog. Do you know what breaking the blunt down is, Shannon? Have you ever broke the blunt down, Shannon? I'm asking you, have you ever broke the Dutch down, the backwoods, the swishers? Do you even know how to do that? Have you ever grinded the green up? Have you ever grinded it up? Have you ever removed the sticks and stems, the seeds? You ain't never did that before. So how you gonna lie to the people trying to make people try to make all the weed heads and the smokers try to like you because of that? Yeah, you gonna cook Bam. Joker gonna cook Bam, boy. He gonna be smoking them. Straight smoking Bam pack. Yeah, they forget about D Howard. They forget about D Howard because of Shaquille O'Neal hating ass. Shaq has made people hate on Dwight Howard for no reason. For no reason when D Howard was better than Shaq. D Howard was way better than Shaq. Yeah, Joker's very skilled, but he mentally would not have handled that pressure back in the day. Dog, they never exposed him, Jamil, because Shannon is a guy that's entertaining and funny. Like Shannon is very listen, Shannon is very entertaining, bro. I'm not gonna take that from him. He's a very entertaining human being. He will bring you ratings and viewership. His problem is my problem with Shannon is that my problem with Shannon is he basically used a stigma and what do you call it? He used a stigma and a what do you call it? And a stereotype, excuse me. He used a stereotype and a stigma that's been plaguing us as black men, especially dark-skinned brothers that are his complexion for decades, for years, and you're going to use that to promote a character called Uncle Shay Shay or Uncle Shannon. Come on, bro. You lost me with that, bro. You lost me with that. Shannon was always the clean cut, the etiquette guy. Like, shoot, I really looked up to Shannon, bro. Before this show came, I looked up to Shannon a lot. After he been on this show, I've lost respect for Shannon. I like the football player now. I respect the football player, but the analyst, the guy that's outside of the field, I'm done. I lost respect for him. I was done with him. I was done with him a long time ago. I was done. I mean, the 2000s, I don't think so. Not the West. He probably would have survived the East, Jamil. But the West, nah, he wouldn't have survived the West. Too much competition. I mean, that's the Morris twins, dog. The Morris twins ain't really all that. Exactly. Thank you, DC. Right, exactly. Right. Shannon was he said he was the big buff dude in the Denver. Yeah, he was. Right, 6'2", big muscles, and yeah, exactly. Yep, Shannon changed since he was on CBS. See, that's where I remember Shannon from CBS, and I remember Shannon doing football. See, Shannon is very entertaining. He's always talked trash. He always talked trash. He always had fun. He always talked trash, all of that stuff. But no, I'm done with that clown. I'm done with him, dog. I'm done with that dude, bro. I lost so much respect for that dude. That dude make us as black men look bad. And what was funny is some of my partners who smoke and drink, they was trying to advocate for that. I had to tell them, dog, man, if y'all don't bring that around me. He fake. Leaf, like, no, physically, no. He wouldn't have been able to handle. Arvidas was better than Joker. The younger Arvidas was way better than Joker. Mentally tougher, could shoot better, make the plays, the passes. I mean, look, Arvidas was mentally tougher. He wouldn't have been able to survive that 90s because they would have banged Joker. Joker would have had to go against real centers who can guard, who could go out from the paint and guard you. It would have been tough. Oh yeah, he had a black and mild with a yak. I knew he was fake. I'm like, dude, and then plus he wearing a wave cap. Don't nobody wear that wave cap like that. Cats only wear the wave cap if they got the waves going or they got dreads or braids or something, but they don't even wear wave caps. They wear other stuff. Right, exactly. Yeah, they want to be a woman. That's all. They want to be a woman, but yet, but yet but yet they try to dress better. They try to dress prettier and finer than the woman. They try to outdress their woman in the mirror, dog. When has that happened? As a man, we've never spent that much time in the mirror. Well, I disagree, Leaf. I watched Arvidas up front, and he was way better than Joker. Way better. Joker would not have survived that era. What's up, Mr. X? He said he too old to have a part in his hair. But see, here's my thing is this. Shannon, my problem with Shannon has always been that he always gives a pass to the guys he like, but he never checks them. He never goes off on them when it's time to go off on them. He never does. He gives them guys a pass all the time. You know, Skip Bayless is the same way. That's why I don't like Skip. Skip pick whoever his favorite player is. He sticks to that favorite player. He defends him until the end. Doesn't give a real good saying about him. Doesn't talk about him. It's like, what are we doing? Is a healthy Yao Ming top 15 center of all time? If Yao Ming would have had a longer career, Yao Ming probably would have been a top 5 center of all time. Because you got to remember, Yao Ming could shoot. He had a post game. He could hit free throws. He could shoot the three. The only thing Yao couldn't do is really handle the ball like that, but he could in the post. He had a left. He had a right hand. Dog, Yao Ming was a cheat code. And he was 7'5". He was 7'5" doing this stuff. Hey, if the Miami Heat win, hey, they deserve it. Well, yeah, we know why he said that, Jamil, because he talked about LeBron and he got pissed off about it. That's all. Yeah, 7'7", 7'5". It don't matter, DC. He tall. Yeah, exactly, Jamorge. Y'all could shoot. Low post was good, and he could pass. Underrated passer. Oh my goodness, did he? Did he used to destroy Shaq? Shaq couldn't handle that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like you got NBA players today painting their nails. Like, what are they doing? Why are you painting your nails? They out here painting their nails. They out here doing all of this crazy stuff. It's sickening. And that's what I'm talking about. But but again, shout out to Monty Williams because we need that. I believe he'll help Detroit get to their next level. For real. I believe it. And I'm glad for him because I think Cade and Ivy gonna be better than Booker and Paul was. Like straight up. Yeah, Skip wear a purse too. They all wear purses, dog. Well, Yao Ming did get out the first round. Yao Ming got out the first round. T Mac was hurt. He was hurt. I think for the playoffs. Yao got him out the first round. But with T Mac never could get out the first round. Excuse me. T Mac never could get out the first round. That's crazy. Yeah, Big Country used to give Shaq the business too before he ate himself out the league. Yeah, he does. I agree, Cheyenne. Yep, injuries. Yep. Yeah, Rick Smith was nice. I listen. I remember Rick Smith. Yeah, he was 7'4". I remember Rick Smith. Rick Smith was skilled, and he was killing Shaq. Because I remember early on where we couldn't beat the Pacers. The Pacers used to whoop our ass. Yep, 7'4". Yeah, it was. Jamil, that wasn't T Mac's fault. The reason we lost to Detroit 3-1 wasn't because of T Mac. T Mac was balling. What killed us was Doc Rivers. Doc Rivers did not switch his lineups, and he stuck with Daryl Armstrong way too long. Plus, in that series, the Magic, for some dumbass reason, got rid of Mike Miller. Mike Miller didn't even play in that series. He played the season before. They let Mike Miller go, and we didn't have a second guy to help T Mac. So that wasn't T Mac's fault. I know because I'm an Orlando fan. I watched the game. Doc Rivers choked that series because they put Tayshaun on T Mac, which changed the series. Doc never recovered after that. He didn't know how to. That's when I knew Doc Rivers was trash because he does not know how to. He doesn't know how to adjust. He doesn't know how to adjust. He doesn't know how to use his personnel. Doesn't know how to use his personnel, man. He's terrible. I can't stand Doc. I hate Doc with a passion. People like, you ain't supposed to hate. Well, I hate Doc. I do not like Doc Rivers. I can't stand him. He ain't nothing but a damn choker. Yeah, Mike Miller was raw, but he wasn't there. They let him go. Yeah, I know Rick Barry hates Doc, dog. Don't nobody like Doc. I can't stand Doc. Doc is nothing but a choker. He's a guy who just sits there and lets the thing get out of hand before he does anything. Is he the GOAT Nugget player of all time if he wins a championship? No. He's the GOAT in this era, but if we're talking about overall like era, like record and stuff, like dog, I mean Joker, I don't think was better than Melo. I think Melo was better than him. Joker just came at the right time. Dog, I can't stand you. Right. Listen, Jamores, you absolutely right. I can't stand him because this dude, he is the most overrated coach I've ever seen, dog. Not even, I mean, I ain't gonna say that because there's been a lot of overrated and bad coaches, but he's one of the most overrated coaches ever. He doesn't know how to switch anything. Yeah, D Howard has a lot more wins than LeBron. I agree. Oh my God, Jamil. It's like, hold on, you had the Magic. Who else? He was who else he was with? He went to Boston. Excuse me. Yeah, he went to Boston. And then the Clippers. Remember the Clippers? He blew a 3-1 lead. I mean, dog, the dude is the king of the 3-1 or the 3-2. He terrible. But he has so many 3-1 losses, it's not even funny, dog. It's crazy. Yep, Clippers versus Houston. Who else did he coach? The Clippers against the Nuggets. Remember the Clippers against the Nuggets in the bubble bullshit? Like this dude just always choke. Yeah, I agree, Jamorris. It has to be over 5 or at 5, right? Oh my goodness, yeah, 3-2 versus Miami in 2012. Yep. He said 7 combined with 3-1 or 3-2. Yeah, he's terrible. Dog, I told you Jamil Doc is a joke, bruh. Like, I think it was Q Lee. Cause it was Q Lee, I think 2 years ago. Q was like, man, Doc always been a joke. I remember him in Orlando. He choked. He choked the 3-1 away. That's when it started. Yep, 3-2 versus Atlanta and Boston with Philly. Yep. It's crazy. Yep. Yeah, I believe they were up in the Sixers and Hawks series. I think they were up 3-2. And didn't the Hawks come and win the next two? Yeah, they were up, Jamil. He was up in the Sixers and Hawks series. 3-2 versus Orlando in 2009 and 3-2 against the Lakers in 2010. Exactly. Doc Rivers is a joke. This is why he was fired. Everybody's like, man, James Harden wanted him fired. It's like, bro, he needed to be fired. He continuously loses. Loses. Okay, I got you then, Cheyenne. Okay. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Well, Jamil, we was wrong about that. You were right, Jamil. Atlanta led 3-2 against Philly after Doc blew a 25-point lead in game 5. Right. Yeah, they almost lost to the 8th seed ATL Hawks in the 2008 first round. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Doc is a joke. He's always been a joke. Should Celtics have drafted Jamal Murray in 16 instead of Jalen? Should they have? I mean, at the time, Jalen Brown was the better player coming out of college. Jamal Murray developed and got better. So I'm cool. I was cool with Jalen Brown. The problem with the Celtics was that the year y'all had Kyrie and Gordon Hayward, y'all should have traded. I mean, the year after you went to the Eastern Conference Finals, y'all saw the year wasn't going well. You should have traded either Brown or Tatum, and y'all would have been fine. Oh yeah, Josh Smith, that was classic. Yeah, Doc did a good job for Boston. Really, dog, Thibodeau really made you guys. Well, I don't have Clay in my top 75. Or Dwight Howard. Well, hold on. I got Dwight Howard in my 75. I got Dwight Howard in my 75. It's Shaq who I don't have. I got Shaq in my top 80. And Clay Thompson, I got in my top 80 something as well. Yeah, Sharon, Shannon Sharpe will be leaving Undisputed after the playoffs. Yeah, after the finals. He will be gone. Yep. Yeah, Jamal Murray's more clutch, but Jalen Brown's a better player. Jalen Brown could defend at least 5 positions. He could rebound better. I mean, they're passing. I think he's a slightly better passer, but Jamal Murray's the better shooter and better scorer. That's it. Yeah, Murray go off in the fourth quarter. Well, because bad rotations, not utilizing your bench, not bringing guys in a lineup to keep it fresh. Doc a trip. He said 110 or 105. Hey, I agree. Shoot. Yes, Dwight Howard is way better than AD. He said top 77. Yep. So you already know. You said Shaq in the 80s HD. Yeah, I got him about like 85 to 90. I got him in that range. Yeah, Michael Thomas was solid. Yeah. Dame not in my top 100. I'm sorry. Like Dame's problem is he never learned how to play off the ball, and he never learned how to just say, you know what? Excuse me. Man, we gonna lose anyway, so I'm gonna go out and just still try to help the team. Should the Magic have kept Aaron Gordon? No. Aaron Gordon is a better fit with the Nuggets because he's a fourth or fifth option. With us, Aaron Gordon was the second option, and that's why we were losing. So, no, we did not need to keep him. Is LeBron James better than Divac? Yeah, he's better than Vlade Divac. He way better than Vlade was. Vlade, the master flopper. Right, Aaron Gordon's a good role player. I agree. Man, what's up, Mello, man? What's up, man? I was watching some of that Naruto, man. I done got back watching it again. I was watching it today in my truck. You know. Yeah, he was supposed to be Blake Griffin. Yeah, he was supposed to be Blake. I agree. Yeah. Right, Jamil. Ain't no way Vlade better than exactly. I don't like LeBron, but nah, he better. He way better than Vlade. Yeah, that's right, Trey. I forgot they all played at Kentucky. But didn't Booker come off the bench, Trey? I think Booker came off the bench. Didn't Booker come off the bench? If I'm not mistaken, Booker came off the bench. Oh, LBJ. Will they ever stop jacking threes? No. I think they're gonna still keep jacking threes. Yeah, he was. Brandon was good. Mm-hmm. I agree. Yeah, came off the bench. Right, the Harrison twins, correct. Yeah, he was on the bench. Yep. Yeah, Andrew and Andre. Yep, I remember them. They was nice. They're dogging him because they don't like Blake Griffin. Yeah, I agree, Leo. I mean, that's a fair assessment. See, Kwame Brown used to play. He may not have played at the level of a number one pick, but that wasn't his fault. He was put in bad predicaments. Then let's look at him. You know, it's like, what are we doing? But yeah, Kobe, Bird, Magic, Kareem. It's a lot of guys better than LBJ. A lot of guys. But he is. Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. I told you, Jamil. I told you. I told Christian that. Christian said that they were OP in Boston. I said, bruh, not these two guys. These two guys are mentally weak. See, what people don't understand, It wasn't that Scotty couldn't play. Scotty had the skills. Scotty could guard all five damn near positions. I say four most likely. You know, he just didn't have that dog in him. I don't know what happened to him. I need to look that up. Thanks, Jamoris. Mm-hmm. Two Scottie Pippins, yup. Terrible. Yeah, exactly, Leo. We saw Magic Johnson throw up a hook shot to win the game. I seen Larry Bird kill everybody by shooting the ball with his left hand. Yep. Pulling with an injury. Yeah, they don't, Cheyenne. They really don't. Oh, he is, Leo. He really is. Yeah, I remember grabbed 15 boards. Crazy. But that's the thing I'm saying. But I'm gonna get some rest, guys. Thank y'all for coming by. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share this, hit that notification bell to select all to receive upcoming notifications. If y'all love what y'all hear, I could donate to the page by going to my description box, hitting that link to my Cash App to donate whatever your heart's desire. So thank you guys, man. You guys could super chat or you guys could do a super thanks. So yeah. But yeah, I'ma holler at y'all. Y'all be safe. I'm out. Deezy.